Stay tuned for another great episode of Life in Chaos.
No, 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 no. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back to Life in the Chaos.
Hello.
I had to turn my mic around because I was not in there. In there like swimwear. There we go.
That different.
It's back on. It's back on. Okay. My name is Jennifer. My name is Slim Shady. And with me I have
Kelly.
and
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. If I could sit across from my younger self for just a few minutes, not to lecture, not to warn, just to talk, what would I say? But before we get into that, cha-cha-cha.
I thought we were skipping it.
No, we're doing it.
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't get a chance to.
I'm
The pressure!
You're the dad jokes here. Come on. You have them all. Because Kelly sends them.
What do you call it when you can't take off your bra?
Unlucky.
A booby trap.
What did you hear that the Seahawks have won the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
They weren't about to Seattle for anything less.
Did you hear about the Italian cook?
What about the Italian cook?
He passed away.
Oh, pasta. Oh, pasta. I have a really bad one.
Okay.
Why are there no brown bears at the North Pole?
Oh, God.
Because they're afraid of ice.
That's good. I like that. I like that.
Hell and gasoline.
Save me a seat.
Oh, shit on a stick.
Ew. Who has that job? That's awful.
The one who has to change Trump's diapers.
But do they pay? How much do they pay?
Ew. No.
Not for him, but just...
In general?
I mean, like... Yes.
How much do they get paid?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Let's
look at this. Oh, my goodness. We're going to go pick up shit for the rest of the...
I mean, if it pays well... Because the guy that does my neighbor's house, he always says hello. He's very friendly. He talks to my dogs.
Okay.
Like, oh, you are so beautiful. What is your name? And I got a little worried at first because I'm like, are you really expect the dog to answer?
Get the funk out of town. As of July 2025, the average hourly salary, that doesn't even make sense.
No, it doesn't.
For employees at duty calls in the U.S. is $40 an hour.
Oh, I found my next job.
Translates to approximately annual of $84,000. Salaries typically range from $36 an hour to $46 an hour to pick up shit.
Mm-hmm. I'll do it.
Drive around in a little green truck
with a cute little dog on it, and they give you all the tools and stuff.
That's true. You just wear your hazmat suit.
They don't even do that.
No, but apparently gnats love you. So if you're
that's true.
Grass,
that's true.
I would strongly suggest you wear a hazmat suit. Anywho.
Wow.
That's crazy to me. We're about to go be shit pickers.
I do it at home. Why not, for money?
Get paid for it. Wow. Okay. At a job interview, the company director asked the candidate, "Why are you asking for such a high salary when you have no experience in this field?"
Oh, boy.
The candidate replies, "Well, the job is much harder when you don't know what you're doing."
I mean, it's not wrong there. Why did they even grant this person an interview?
What's it called when you drink holy water mixed with laxatives?
Holy shit.
A religious movement? Anyway, the whole point is to my life advice, find the humor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Find the humor. Because hindsight doesn't come with judgment anymore. It comes with compassion. And that's what today's topic is about.
In a rearview mirror.
In a rearview mirror. The life advice I'd give myself now that I've lived a little. On my 40 years on this earth, I will say that my life advice is to dance like no one's watching and to laugh at the little moments. It's funny how advice sounds so obvious after you live through things. You couldn't have told me this back then. That's for damn sure. I damn sure wouldn't have listened. But now, totally understand it. It's about growth. It's about honoring the version of you who survived long enough to become who you are today. What life advice would you give yourself, Kelly?
I have 3 things that I would say.
Okay.
1,
Yes.
forgive yourself.
Forgiveness is not for everybody. Forgiveness is for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
when you see that girl in the elevator, follow that instinct.
I mean, you did. As she's sitting right here.
Side note.
And 3, it's really cool when you figure out you can get a credit card, but be very careful with it.
Checks in the checkbook do not mean you have money in the bank.
Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail. I just watched something recently. I can't remember what the hell it was. But that was like the whole premise of like it was a business and they ended up like oh duh. It was a Darman show.
Oh, I love those.
And it was one of those where the guys became rich real fast and didn't have any guidance on didn't have life lesson on how to manage the instant, and also they lied to get their money. And this was actually based on the real story of the guy who created the Bitcoin, and then ended up going bankrupt. But using the term the checks in the mail, checks in the mail, checks in the mail. Well, the check was never in the mail. So, anyways,
Sounds like my father.
Oh, wow. What's life advice you would give your younger self there, Miss Elizabeth?
You're gonna be okay.
Hmm.
That and my mom used to always tell me, let stuff roll off your back. Don't take it. And I wish I had listened then, and I didn't because I didn't know how. I still don't know how, but it would have been, it would have behooved me to learn that then.
Hard head makes a soft ass.
Yeah. And then just have fun.
Yeah. You don't have to do everything at once. Slow down. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. You don't need to hit every milestone by a certain age. That's just utter. And you're not behind. You're just on your own timeline.
Adulting is a state of mind, not a milestone.
What is it? What is it that they say? It's a sprint, not a marathon. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
Which one is
it? It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Okay.
Or it's a battle, not a war.
We spend so much time rushing, trying to be ahead, trying to prove I was doing life, quote unquote, right.
Feeling like we're not really capable. Imposter syndrome is a huge thing. And
that is
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the reality is nobody knows what the hell they're doing.
No.
We all make it up as we go along.
Hell yeah. And you want to know one thing? I don't know how to be a parent. I just know that I want to do something that I craved for as a young child.
Yeah. What would have made you feel complete when you were a child,
Yes.
you know?
And that's what I put out is what I wanted as a child growing up is what I give to my children. I wanted the love, the hugs, the attention, the I love yous, the, you know, not the do a job, get rewarded, or you don't love me for not doing this. I wanted the love without condition. Condition. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
It's really weird growing up in a family where on this side you have like unconditional love,
Mm-hmm.
support, everything. And, you know,
Flip the coin.
next weekend you go to the other one and you don't, and
Yeah.
you can't figure out what's so hard
Mm-hmm.
about, like, why can't they be equal? Like, how did we end up here? Obviously something brought you two together.
Yes.
So
What was the
what is this
common
divide now?
Yeah. Yeah. But in saying that too, another piece of advice we can give our younger selves and give the ones out there who don't have the guidance, right? Or who just kind of need a new kick in the ass, protect your energy.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone deserves unlimited access to you.
No.
Being kind doesn't mean being available all the time. And giving too much of yourself doesn't make you more lovable. Boom. Um,
That's a big one.
yeah. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to you. Say that, just let that stick. Being kind doesn't mean being available all the time. Giving too much of yourself doesn't make you more lovable.
Hmm.
You're not here to be everything to everyone.
You're here to be true to yourself.
You're here to be true to yourself. And I'm going to take that back because I actually was watching a TV show recently, Tyler Perry's House of Pain. And it was an episode where Ella had said that she sent out a calendar invite to everyone to do the family portrait for Easter. Okay, and we all know if you've ever watched House of Pain, Ella is the God-fearing Christian. She's all about Easter and da 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 da. But she's also about family, and she's that foundation of the family where she does everything for everyone. So, in asking all the guys of the family, did you get your suit yet for pictures? Da 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 da. And everyone has an excuse. And so the next scene, they all come in and they say, "We'll pay you the money back for the photographer, but we have plans." And she said, "I've asked for this months ago of for this to happen." And everyone said that they were available. So fast forward a little bit, she literally has a moment where she says, "I do everything and I am everything for everybody else. I cook, I clean, I mend, I sew, I watch your kids. I'm here for you. I give the advice, I lend my ministries, da 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 da. I ask for one thing, and that's to take our family photos. And all of you have something negative to say." And of course, she gets highly upset, visibly so, and walks off and just says, "You stupid Ella for thinking that anybody could be about, one thing you wanted. You're just stupid." And so the guys are sitting there. And of course, the comic relief, one of the guys was like, "Oh, so you can go to the homecoming game, right?" Thinking he's funny. And he just looked at him. He's like, "Shut up." Like, no. And so the guys realize, shit, she's right. When they come busting in the door, it's always, "What's for dinner?" When they come busting in the door, it's, I need, can you, would you? I need this. I need your guidance. I need your advice." But the one time she asked just for photos to be taken of her family that she loves so much, they all told her no. Now, of course, Tyler Perry and being Tyler Perry, it ended up being that she finally got her photos. But the realization was When you become that everything for everyone else, and the moment that you ask of one thing, it becomes an issue. So my advice to you is don't let it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not let it. Your feelings are valid, even the messy ones. You spend a lot of time telling not just yourself, but other people, it's not that deep. I'll deal with it later. Our infamous, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. But ignoring your feelings doesn't make them disappear. It just makes them louder later. Let yourself feel. Let it be messy. Let it be uncomfortable. Healing doesn't require perfection. It requires honesty.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly, how can you choose yourself? That's not what I meant. Is choosing yourself selfish? Sometimes, not all the time. Should it be? Sometimes, not all the time. Do you choose yourself? Sometimes.
Well, I mean, and I agree with Kelly, but like growing up, I always heard, not necessarily from family, but just in general, you got to take care of yourself before you take any care of anybody else.
Yeah.
That's not selfish. That's
Mhm.
surviving.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes. But do we?
but sometimes it's okay to be a little selfish.
It is okay, but do we not understand the difference between surviving and selfishness?
No, I don't think so.
Because, like you say, you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else. That's surviving. But other people look at it as, oh, you're being selfish.
Yeah.
Right? Choosing yourself, sometimes you feel like you would let people down, or do you feel like you would let yourself down?
Other people.
Thought of self-care was indulgent.
Non-existent.
Yeah, exactly, right? Or the thought of putting yourself first meant being too much.
Yeah.
Okay, but consistently choosing others at the expense of yourself, that's self-abandonment.
Mm.
You can be loving and have limits. You can care deeply and say no. Say no.
No.
There you go. You can choose yourself without guilt. Because you're allowed to change.
I was born on a Wednesday.
I was too.
Wednesday's child's full of woe.
I was born on a Friday.
Friday's child's good to go. I don't know.
Well, sure.
I have to look it up. I like rhymes.
You're allowed to outgrow people. Have you outgrown people in your life?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you feel good about that?
Not really, but it was right.
It was right for the moment, or it was right for your life?
Well, and I think some of it happens just organically.
Mm-hmm. You're allowed to change your mind. I do that often, especially when I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. I was just going to say.
You're allowed to become someone you did not plan to be. Ooh. I didn't plan to be a mom. I also didn't plan to be married. I did not plan for half the shit in my life, right?
I wasn't the type that said, like, this is my 5-year plan. This is my 10-year plan.
Me too.
It's like, you know what? We'll see what happens.
Take it.
I can't guarantee I'll be here in 5 years. You know, I mean, I may get hit by a bus tomorrow.
I was very, trigger warning, was very shut off from advancing myself after my abusive relationship. And when I was able to get out of that, I was free as a bird. I didn't want to be tied to nobody. I didn't want to do nothing. But I changed.
Yeah.
And change doesn't mean you failed. It means you're paying attention.
Figure out what Friday is? What is it?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Some versions of you were meant to be temporary. Hmm. Honor them and keep moving. You can sit in that moment for a little bit. But I will circle back to the beginning. My life advice to my younger self is just to love you. Dance like no one's watching. The funny moments.
I'm just gonna, like, the thing that jumped into my head
Mhm.
as you were just talking
Mhm.
about not having a plan for the future.
Yeah.
I just have to say that that is a, like, stereotypical
Mhm.
trauma response
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
be unable to see the future,
Yeah.
like unable to picture a future.
Yeah.
Um, and I think the biggest light bulb moment for me
Mhm.
was going from not able to see any kind of future to being okay with being open to opportunities.
Mm.
Because you're not going to go direct from not able to see the future to having this
Right.
plan.
Right. Exactly.
But being open to opportunities that you run into
Mm-hmm.
and being willing to kind of follow that new path
Yeah.
was something that changed my life dramatically.
Mm-hmm.
It resulted in me being able to be down in this area.
Yeah. Yeah.
It resulted in me having a career path that's been pretty impressive that I never thought I would do.
Mm-hmm.
It resulted in me having a wonderful family that I never thought I would have.
Yep.
And
You're welcome. No, no.
and all of that was because as opportunities presented themselves to me, I was open to following them.
Yeah. I love that.
So I mean, it was a big thing to be to acknowledge that that was because of trauma.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it was a big thing to grow and change and be able to embrace the possibilities.
Right. If no one told you today, I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Elizabeth.
Love you, mean it.
For surviving, for growing, and for continuing even when it was hard. And if your younger self could see you now, I think they'd feel relieved knowing that you made it.
Yeah, I think it would definitely be a thing that my younger self would be pretty shocked about.
Yeah. Yeah. My younger self would just be like, "Bitch, what are you doing?" All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us today. And we want to say be gentle with yourself. Life is chaotic, and you're doing better than you think. Love you, mean it. Check us out at lifeandchaospodcast.com for all the ways to join in on our conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been Life and Chaos. Make sure to check out lifeandchaospodcast.com for more information about your chaos coordinators.